Hey guys, it's actually Monday for me on a Monday, which is awesome. And I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate a very special group of people, and that's people who are caregivers. And that could be any kind of caregiver, whether you're a parent or you're someone who's caring for someone who's sick. If it's something that you do professionally, you're a nurse or someone who works in a caregiving situation. Or you're just caring for somebody in your home, in your family, maybe an elderly parent, maybe someone who's sick, whoever it is. I just want to take a moment to appreciate the work and the passion that's involved in that. I'm involved currently in a caregiving situation that I never would have imagined myself in, and I realize now how incredibly difficult that is. And having never really been in that situation, at least long term, I helped take care of my dad when he had an accident a long time ago. He was involved in a really bad car accident, and both my mom and I took care of him. I've gone over and helped take care of my mom after knee surgery, things like that. But taking care of someone long term is an investment of yourself, not just your time, but of yourself. And it changes how life looks for you. And I want to encourage everyone who's in a caregiving situation, and parents, this includes you too, because kids are a constant caregiving thing. But whatever caregiving situation that you're in, I want to encourage you to take care of yourself. And I know people say that, and I know people say, oh, I enjoy doing it. I love being able to take care of someone, and I it's something that I love to do. Okay, great. But here's the thing. If you don't stop and take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. And this doesn't just apply to caregivers. This applies to people in relationships. This applies to people that, work. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can't do the things that you need to do. But caregivers especially, take a moment and do whatever it is that you need to do to refresh yourself, to keep yourself going. If you are a spiritual person, take time to make sure that you have time to pray. And if you do Bible study, to do Bible study. And make sure that you take care of yourself, physically and mentally, spiritually. All of those things are important, because if you're not taking care of yourself, then you don't have the energy or the ability to take care of others, and you're going to burn out. And burnout affects people in lots and lots of different ways. It can be depression, it can be anger, it can be just an inability to get out of bed. You can just totally shut down. You can get physically sick. So you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you can't care for someone else, especially if you're in a situation where there isn't anyone else to help you. And you also need to realize when you need to ask for help. And if it's not a case where you could ask another member of your family or your friend group for help, then look outside for professional people to help you. There are lots and lots of resources for caregivers, no matter where you are in the world. So just take care of yourself. And this goes for anyone. We have to take care of ourselves. And if you're like me, and that includes a spiritual element, make sure that you do that daily, and make sure that part of those prayers that you're giving every day are for yourself, to take care of yourself, because God does love you. God does want you to be healthy. God does want you to take care of yourself. And yes, giving of yourself to others is something that Jesus Christ did and that he taught us to do. But he also took the time to take care of himself. It's why he stepped away in private to pray. It's why he would step away and say, hey, I need a moment to rest. And he relied on others, his disciples, to keep the crowds away from him so that he could rest and recharge and then keep going. Because he knew if he was empty physically, mentally, and spiritually, he wasn't going to be able to help others. So refill your cup. Refill yourself and refresh yourself so that you can continue to do the amazing things that you do as a caregiver. Have a wonderful and blessed week, you guys. And remember, God loves you no matter what.